Hello traders, this is a quick wrap up for Tuesday the 5th of November 2013 for the Eurozone. The particular market we trade is the FGBL or the Euro Bond Futures Markets. Just having a look, first thing we always look at is a 60-minute chart. It gives us a good indication of moves within a day and overall position of the market. So the market has been, over the past few weeks, over the past month actually, just sort of grinding up and up and up. It's been a fairly slow movement. We've been hitting new highs and there's been no real reason for anybody to sell. That's why we've had that slow sort of grind. We've had a bit of action at the end of last week, which has been good. It's brought a bit of movement back into the market. Yesterday, on Monday, we saw a pretty slow sort of grinding market and not much action at all. It was really just sideways, and probably we picked out one opportunity which is really just a half chance within the day, so not much trading to be done yesterday. On Tuesday though, it's a totally different story altogether. We've been waiting for a bit of a drop in the market, and this looks like the day that we got it. You can see here a drop down straight from the opening bell of the day. A little bit of consolidation over the lunchtime period, and then another push down where they were able to hold it down. And they broke through a few levels here in the market, a few significant support areas. The first area that we were looking for it to break was around here. So let's have a look at it on a 1 minute chart. Bring it over to Tuesday. You can see here that area was the 141.70, around there. So if I draw a bit of a line on there for us, to take note, the market's pushed down. The first push down here is a good indication. Yep, the market wants to come down, and I always say that I want the market to show me a intention of direction before I look at doing anything. So here it's been able to break down, and it's a nice strong selling break, and it's actually broken down between below that low of the day before and that significant support area. There's a low the day before, and the day before that it made a bit of a low as well, and they've bounced off there a couple of times. So they've broken down there the first time, held up above it, and then when they break the second time, this is when we're really getting interested on the short side. There's a few opportunities after that, really interested in the short side. So any sort of bullet, any sort of pullback along here would have been a great opportunity to go short from. Basically some really good short opportunities there. Once the market now comes into a bit of a consolidation area over the lunch period, you can see here we get a bounce and it breaks this level. It doesn't quite come up to be able to break the 66, which is probably the next level you'd be looking for to be able to say we want to get back on the long side and take a trade on the long side. It doesn't quite do that. It consolidates for a few hours and then able to drop down. We're already sort of closed up the trading room shop by now, but if you continue trading throughout the day, there's some more great opportunities on the short side, and the market's flowing and bouncing around really well, and really good opportunities, mostly probably bullet opportunities and some power fade opportunities as well. So it would have been a great power fade trade to go short. The market basically bouncing off the low that it's made there, and then being able to break that line and come back down, getting a bit of a free fall here. This particular candle is a bit off news, so that's off actually news in the US market, and it's had a bit of effect on ours. So one to watch out for just on the news calendar, and then for the rest of the day, really consolidated, but didn't let them pop back up, which is fairly significant. So a big dropping day with lots of opportunities, especially on the short side, and really good sort of market to trade in. So that's a wrap up for Tuesday 5th. Looking forward to talking to you about Wednesday.